Hey guys, it's Brandon, aka Bewitch Beauty, aka your beauty best friend, and today is a new episode of What's in Your Bag. And I'm on location visiting a special friend who's in town. I wonder who it is. Well, that means you have to grab your good old cocktail if you're over 21 so you can sip and see who this special guest is. So if you're over 21, grab your favorite cocktail and or your adult beverage. If you're under 21, grab your favorite non-alcoholic beverage and or juice. And let's sip and see together my special guest for this episode of What's in Your Bag. Let's get started. All right, so I'm here with my good Judy, my sis,
What's
my
a good
friend.
Judy?
It's too early. We'll explain that in a second.
You know, it might be before my time, as I'm a young spring chicken.
Wait a minute. Can I get your intro, please?
I'm sorry.
The shade is already happening. Oh my God. So this heifer over here, since she don't want to be a Judy because it's before her time. This is Weezy, guys, from the brilliant podcast, one half from the brilliant podcast of Whoreible Decisions. If you're not listening, you should. Weezy's in town, and so I said, you know, Weezy, I want to know what's in your bag. So, here you are.
I honestly thought Brandon was going to do my makeup, you guys. So I was like, oh, I'll just give him my bag and he'll figure it out. Because it's a known fact. You can look it up in this encyclopedia that I don't know.
Is this a wiki moment?
Yes, I don't know how to do my makeup.
Now, that may be true about you not knowing how to do your makeup, which I believe. However, we had conversations prior to us filming, and I gave her the run of the show, and she still showed up with no makeup.
You know, I'm just all over the place, much like my foundation.
But wait a minute, we're not sipping yet.
Oh.
What is... This is when your friends don't watch your show.
It was just... I'm sorry.
So we're sipping on a great, nicely chilled Prosecco, and so cheers. And Isn't that tasty?
Yes, it is.
It's quite refreshing.
It is. This feels like a vacation drink.
Ow, well, you're on vacation. Let's do this. So a good Judy is a colloquial gay term for like a friend of Judy, aka Judy Garland, right?
Oh, friend of Judy.
So back in the day, if you were...
I've just never heard good Judy. I've heard friend of Dorothy.
So, but Dorothy was played by Judy Garland. So they would say friend of Dorothy, but are you a friend of Judy?
Got it.
And so it became like a really good, cool term to identify like a good, close girlfriend.
So I'm your good Judy who can't do makeup.
So you're my good Judy who can't do lots of makeup maybe.
And this is why I need friends of Dorothy.
And I am your good friend of Dorothy. But here's the thing though. So I want to know what's in your makeup bag. Maybe I'll give you a few tips. Maybe you'll walk away learning something.
Thank God. Here we go. And this tacky bag I got at Ross.
Oh, is that from Ross? Oh, it's Tahari though. I like that designer.
You know what I'm saying? But you know it was like the outlet stuff.
It was. Now, hold on, because the thing is, it's called What's in Your Bag. So this is her makeup bag. Now, for someone who can't do makeup, she has a lot of stuff in her bag.
Really?
You do. Like your bag slightly overfloweth because something just fell on the ground.
Oh, it is.
So, okay.
Okay, do I start with what I put on my face?
You have a lot of stuff in here. So we'll maybe go through your top 5 and like explore from there.
Oh, I only use 5 things.
Oh, fantastic. But you have like a ton of stuff.
I know what it looks like.
Okay. Let's start with what you put on your face then.
Whatever moisturizer, but you gave me this, so I just take what I can get. So it says strobe cream. Do you do this whole thing? Like the
yes, let's give it. No, for someone.
Because I watched the makeup channels when they're like, I'm using.
Weezy has a whole podcast and it's filmed. Now she's acting like she's never been on camera before.
What?
Okay. You're like, but what do you do with this?
Because I'm not a YouTube girl.
You're not a YouTube girl.
Right? So like YouTube girls, they just have their spiel where they're like, you guys, welcome. And we're getting ready to look at Weezy and what's in her bag.
But so you know I'm a YouTube kid, but if I find that it just works better if you do one of these so they have a background to it. So yes. Strobe cream. This is a miniature version of strobe cream. Let's let it focus. Boom. All right. So you use this first.
I put that on.
I love strobe cream. One of my favorites. It brings luminosity to the skin. It hydrates. And you can even use this on your décolleté. See, I'm going to give you a little tip.
Oh.
Look at this.
Like my clavicle?
Yes, clavicle.
Look at me already.
Look at.
Don't use too much. That's a sample size.
It was from Holiday. But look at that. Yes! Come on, Naomi Campbell. Or is that before your time too, since I'm old?
Stop. I know all the black queens.
Okay.
So
There you go.
I put the strobe cream on.
Did you put it on today? Because you look real glowy.
I did.
Good job.
And then I put on this
That
foundation.
was, by the way, using this on your face and your body, that's a sippable moment.
Oh, can we sip for everything? Let's have a buzzword. What's it going to be?
Well, tips are technically our buzzword. Anytime we do like a tip or we kind of discover something new, that's a sippable moment.
Okay. I just want to sip for anything.
You can.
So
What's next? What do you use next?
I walked into the MAC store and I was like, I don't know how to do my makeup. I want something light that matches my face.
She probably did say.
And she said, got it. And it's NC35, which is too Caucasian for me right now because I just got back from the beach.
She's been living her best vacation life in the middle of winter.
So I use this with a beauty blender.
Why do you like, okay, so you know I've been doing makeup for a amount of years. I'm not a beauty blender kind of geek.
Really?
Okay, that's damn.
Oh, you have to get it wet, they say.
Is that what they say? That's what I heard. I'll get that back to you.
Really? So you prefer what, using the brush?
I use a brush. I'm an old school makeup. I like using a brush. I might use my hands to warm things up. I like this because, to Weezy's point, it's MAC Studio Water Weight Foundation, SPF 30, Kiki. But it gives you hydration and it's like medium coverage. And I like it because it has a dropper. So you can like drop.
I like the dropper too.
And then you can use your brush and or your beauty blender and put it on. So you love a good beauty blender and your foundation. All right, so this is 2. Now, do you do anything special? Like, how do you get this moist? How do you clean this up?
So I'll be honest with you. My good girlfriend, Erica Dickerson, her mom created it.
Really?
It was created by a Mexican woman.
Hold on,
Black
wait.
women run that company.
Wait. Sippable moment.
Right?
Now, what I think is even more sippable is the fact that she's like, so I have to be honest, my good Judy mother created this company. So I have like beauty blenders all up in my house.
It's not even that, but I'm just, it's such a, whether you use it or not, you recognize it. To know that it's woman run, a Mexican woman made it. There's women at the top.
Amazing.
That was good to hear. Yeah. So I'm for that part a fan. But she gave me a little palette thing and I clean it there.
How often do you clean? How often are you supposed to clean?
I don't know.
There you go. Thanks.
That's part might have been damp. Okay. This might be a little corona.
What's number 3?
Can I put this on top with this brush?
So you are a MAC girl. And this has nothing to do with my affiliation
Am I a MAC
at all.
girl?
You put out 3 MAC products so far out of your 5 that you say that you use.
One thing I will say, I've used Shiseido foundation and MAC foundation. They have yellow undertones and I like it.
Yeah, fair enough. Here's the thing, what I love about makeup, and you probably know this, is you can use a lot of different things, and it's like anything that you fall in love with, you kind of stick to it.
Yeah.
Find that one pair of jeans that fit, you buy it in every single color.
I always feel like the makeup artists are knowledgeable enough. So I just like going in there. And I'd be
like
like, help! And you know,
Are you doing it like that?
I'll try to get that hopeless. This is what I do when I'm in the wrong lane. Like in the car, and I'm like, oh shit, like I know that I want to get over and it's really my fault. And I just like, so I put the foundation on. I probably don't blend it enough, but then I put this on to like set it or make it, is that the right word? Make it try.
So it's mineralized skin finish natural in your color. And so you buff this all in?
But I don't know how to do this.
So you're stabbing yourself.
How should I do it?
See?
Okay, let me watch.
Teachable moment. Well, so this brush is a little flat though. I like round brushes, but I would do one of these.
Oh, I'm supposed to circle it?
Because it has minerals in it. So you activate the minerals in a circular motion because it warms up into the skin versus stabbing.
Wow.
Go ahead and sip.
Did not know that.
I would almost use this brush because it's a little bit more dome
I've
shape.
been doing that for the...
Is this your contour brush?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at you contour.
No, I don't know how.
But look, it's easier to do circular motions with this brush versus this one, which is like...
What's that brush supposed to be for?
This is almost like for a good loose powder all over to kind of like dust or in like your body.
Okay.
Yeah, it's nice and flat. It's one of those back in the day.
Well, now that I stabbed myself, I thought the flat was good. That's what it really was.
It's murder.
Oh.
What's next? 4.
I put this cheap concealer on because I love that bright look that Instagram hoes have. And I say that with love. They always have that bright strippery look. You know what I'm saying? I just used this NYX one. And it's super white. And
how white?
Well, I feel like it just goes bright when I like use the beauty blender and bake it in.
Can you do it for us?
Oh my God, I'm so embarrassed.
Don't even know. I want to see it.
Okay, so I put just like 2 dots.
That's really bright.
I know, but like I just beat it up.
You use your beauty blender for this too, huh?
Am I not supposed to?
No, you can. I just didn't know that's what if you use your beauty blender for everything or just like one thing.
No, I have 2, but I just brought one because this is my travel bag.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay. Now, here's the thing. Why are you laughing?
You said.
I'm just going to say.
Okay. No, tell me.
All right. So here's the thing. Brightening works if you want to look brighter to highlight underneath. The only thing you want to take into consideration is if you have natural darkness, you need to color correct that first before you brighten.
Got it.
Right? Because if you just take something that's 2 or 3
but
shades
didn't I
lighter.
do that with the foundation?
Yes and no. So the foundation evens your skin out. Depending on the undertone of the foundation, it may do a little color correcting, but the job of the foundation is to kind of even you out. So if you have super hyperpigmentation or very deep type of undertones or circles, the foundation is going to
get dark circles.
The foundation is going to only cover so much, and you'll still see a little shadow underneath. And that's when you have to think about color correcting to erase and neutralize the shadow. Once you neutralize the shadow, y'all writing this down, Andy, or taking a sip. Once you neutralize the shadow, thank you. Once you neutralize the shadow, then you can go brighter, and so it'll be even and bright, and
That's why makeup artists always put like, I'm like, why are they putting 2?
Exactly.
My last and favorite thing is something a makeup artist used on me. This Anastasia brow pencil. Of course, I lost the top, but the shape is so easy.
Show me. Okay, so I've never used Anastasia's brow pencils.
Anastasia.
So show us. What about the shape you love?
It's just easy to like follow my brow line.
Oh wow, that goes on real smooth.
And I feel like a lot of them use it. And then like I don't know how to.
I love a good spoolie.
What's it called?
A spoolie.
Oh, I didn't know it. I thought it was the thing.
What thing? You just calling it the thing?
The eyebrow thing.
Okay,
yeah. The only thing is I don't really know how to do the front. I feel like it never matches.
What do you mean?
Like, cause you know how some people square it.
Okay. So your brows are supposed to be sisters, not necessarily. They're not. But I also have a scar. You guys know I have a scar. So I have a scar right there.
Okay.
So I like my scar. I feel like it gives me character. So
sisters, not twins.
Yes.
Got it. I get it. I'm looking at them.
And they're sisters, not twins, but you want them to be as balanced as possible. So the beginning piece, if you're finding that your brow may be off somewhat, just measure it out, and you can kind of play around how you want the transition in the beginning of your brow.
I also don't know how dark to go. It's supposed to be dark here and light here.
Well, what's your natural hair color? Because I know your braids are a little bit darker, but which is your hair color about the same?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I would say you want to go about your hair color, not too dark.
That's a good tip.
So like your hair color, maybe a half a shade deeper than your natural hair color. But shouldn't I go
from the weave? If the weave is here and the brow is here, you know what I'm saying? Let's match it.
Well, you could, but here's the thing though. If you were to match that hair color specifically against your skin tone, you might look like a Disney villain. Because it's too dark. It makes the face feel heavy. That's like my hair is jet black naturally. And I don't use jet black brows because I would look like Dr. Facilier.
So you can't match it.
So depending on how dark your hair is, you're either going maybe a half shade lighter or a half shade deeper. Obviously,
that's a good tip.
You know, someone that's blonde is going to go a half shade deeper, right? So you can see it. You loving this clavicle? Oh. You're just missing a little hydrating mist. I feel like you need to activate like this with a little mist.
Oh, I have this, but I didn't bring it because I'm traveling. I need that size, but. I mean, I just have random stuff in here.
Can I finish your brow?
I would always wipe because you never know when you're...
Always what? What does this always do?
It's just, it balances your pH level if you have a hoe moment. You want to smell it? It smells good. It's also doubled as a makeup wipe. Actually, to be frank with you, my vagina probably smells like this so frequently when I've used it on my face. My man was probably like, why is this on your face? It's a good smell though. It wasn't on mine.
I know, but you have to ease me into it because it says feminine white. Oh, let's play. pleasant.
Yeah. It's like, you know, if you have to shit. This is why I bring them. Because, you know.
But Weezy, you use it on your face. I don't think you're supposed to use it on your face.
I don't use it on my face. I have makeup wipes on.
Right.
But I'm just saying, if it's an emergency, you know what I'm saying? Like if I start
Emergency.
crying, if I'm giving the girls drama, this is always going to be in my bag.
Because it's always around.
Listen, I want some of my own. I want to brand my own. But
You
anyway.
should.
But no, I actually had to use this yesterday. I was on the beach.
Is this appropriate story for what's in your bag?
Yeah, I didn't have sex yesterday.
Okay.
I was on the beach and my makeup ran. And this is the only thing I keep in my purse. So I had to use my vagina wipes on my face.
The more
Turns
you
out
know.
both are snatched.
The
and smell great.
more you know. But it's quite refreshing.
It is. This is why when you get
This is like when you're on the plane and some people have body odor, you just pull out your Always Wipe and you're like, oh my God, it's touching my face. Oh shit, sorry.
It didn't touch my...
I know, but it's always. Can I do your brow?
Oh yeah.
So, here's the tip.
Okay.
Measure from the outer corner of your nostril straight up. That's where your brow's supposed to start. So your brow starts where it's supposed to start. Bloop. You can make a little mark, right?
You make a mark?
I like to map out the brow first. Are you taking notes?
In my head.
Right? So you can make your little mark right there. You see the mark? Bloop.
Wait, where do we do it from the what again?
From the outer corners of the nostrils, straight up.
Oh, got it. I ain't got
Boom.
a compass, so I can't follow
Right.
this road you trying to lead me to.
What?
Okay.
And then from the outer corner of the nostril, straight through the center of the eye, that's your highest point right here. So it would look like this. I don't want to poke you in the eye. Boom, that's where your arch would be.
Oh.
So you could mark that right there like that. Boom. And then from the outer corner of the nostrils to where the eye ends is where your brow should end.
You see that protractor shape you just did?
And you can mark it right there like that.
Wait, so why would I mark it? Can't I just to draw it?
If you have trouble creating a balanced brow, this helps you create a balanced brow.
Oh, if I have to, okay, which I do.
Yeah, so that's what you said you did. So then now you can...
Do I relax my eyebrow or do
Yes. No. Relax it. Almost like you got Botox. Perfect. So you can go straight through here. I like to underscore first. Boom. You can brush up. And then I like to also, depending on how
I like when
structured you
brows
want
go up though.
I do too. Depending on how structured you want your brow to be, you can also do the shape up top to help with balance, like that, right? And then all you have to do is fill in.
And every time I do this,
You end up looking like Cruella de Vil.
and then I have to get that always white thing.
I need to sit. But there's your brow.
Wow, look how much better it is.
Get closer to let the kids see you.
In comparison to that other one I did. It's like you blended it more.
So what do you finish with? So I know you said you only do lipstick.
Yeah, and I wear the same one over and over and over and over. I put on a dark lip liner.
Very Janet Jackson, 1990.
Velvet Teddy, Yash.
I love Velvet Teddy.
Me too.
Velvet Teddy, Yash. See, I told you you were a Mac girl.
Honey Love.
Honey Love. Mm-hmm. So she likes nudes, guys.
Because...
And she likes matte nudes, too.
I really do.
I call those nasty
I don't
nudes.
like them wet.
Nasty nude, honey. It's just, I don't know why I call it a nasty nude.
I would like to use spice, but I'm not about to pay no $15 for no damn lip liner.
Oh, so you're not committed to the lip, huh?
I'll do NYX. And then I'll do the good lipstick. I feel like some things I could go cheap on. And just because I started making money doesn't mean I'm going to be doing all this. Foundation, need to cost some money. The concealer, nope. Look how white this is.
Casper, the friendly ghost.
But I just felt like it would make me...
Snare. Instagram glow in the darkable.
Is this a filter already?
Right. That's great if you're going to be in a club in a section in dark lighting. You can
That's
be
where I'm trying to be
illuminated.
at. That's the girls they like. You know what I'm saying? Then I overline.
So you give me a little overline lip.
Uh-huh.
Okay, go ahead.
Because I ain't going to pay to get them lips done either, child.
I mean, you got the money. You got it.
I do. Like, what if they get hard?
Oh, that means you went to the wrong person.
That's true. Okay. And then I always, people say I put my lipstick on wrong. I'm supposed to like do this or something. Stab it.
Why are you stabbing yourself?
Because I don't know what
I need you to love yourself.
Can I do this?
Yes, do a swipe. Perfect.
Oh.
Yes.
Now it's too white.
And voila,
I should
where's your
stop it.
blush?
I don't wear blush. Oh, I wear this thing.
Oh, we're like on product 7.
I'm not buying a new one. It's a perfectly good one. And then I just dab from whatever crumbles.
Don't get that
left.
on me, please. Crumbles.
Right?
So is this your
right?
is this your oh, this is a bronzer. So she's using her bronzer like a contour. I call this a bronze tour. So go okay. So here's a little tip, Judy.
How you put them back together? Put it in the refrigerator?
And do what? Cool it off?
I don't know.
Here's what I would recommend.
This actually may be the difference from MAC products to that other one.
No, because that could break too.
Oh.
However, did you drop this?
I don't know.
Put this in, like, get you one of those little small little containers, and you can put that into a little small container, and you don't have to worry about all this fallout. And then if you crush it down some, you can almost use it like a loose pigment. This would be pretty on your eye. Do you have an eyeshadow brush in your bag?
No, I don't know how to do eyeshadow, so I don't bring any eyeshadow with me ever.
We're gonna finger this. So
Get your always wipe, because we're about two finger stuff.
It's better than stabbing. So you can even use this as just a light zhuzh on your lid of your eye, just to add a little bit of warmth and color.
No, what's a zhuzh? Is that some shit you made up?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
It's like a little...
Walking into a MAC store. Do you guys have something with a little zhuzh?
Can I get a little zhuzh, please? Zhuzh on our tag. Look. Just a little bit warm. Look how pretty that is.
Let me use the mirror that ain't dusty. Look at that.
Look, just a little bit of warmth across your lid.
I might have to do this. It did a little something.
It did. Look.
Actually, eyeshadow.
So you can use this as your shadow. Another sippable moment.
Wow, that was the best tip you gave. That was my favorite.
Thanks. Just use your always wipe to clean my finger.
I see. Because you fingered.
Because it came in handy.
So many it came.
Okay.
There's so many.
You're done. What else is in your bag?
Oh God. Oh, eyeliner.
Do you use eyeliner?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
But I felt like that was a given.
Yeah, kind of.
Random lipstick don't match.
Ooh. What's this?
It doesn't look good on me. I'll show you.
No. You keep it. I'm not using this on your. Okay. Well, now we're gonna use this on her lips too.
It does not. What are you gonna do with that?
Blush. You know I love a good lipstick as a blush hand.
This is like a porter bag. Like
This is a
good budget bag.
She said it, not me.
Cause I don't got no damn blush. So you making the blush out this?
Smile. But look.
Oh my God, I'm cute.
Boom shakalaka, boom. Then you can use the remaining and stab your lips.
It's a look.
It is a whole look. And there you have it. We are done with your face. Weezy, thank you so much for doing what's in your bag with me.
You see me doing my awkward.
I see your Naomi Campbell happening over here. All right, guys. Until next time, you know what to do. Like this video. Don't forget to subscribe. And leave me a comment, by the way. Cheers. Don't forget.
Don't comment about how it was nasty.
Or that always wipe. But definitely check out Whoreible Decision podcast.
Please
it's a
do.
great podcast. Until next time, see you soon and love you lots.
Bye.
Bye.